Good people all over the world. Looks like Iran is lashing out and has hit Saudi Arabia with a little bit of a pew pew. I wouldn't say pew pew, some bombs. But they were intercepted in Saudi Arabia. And there's a little bit of a fire. But the reality is, we like to act like it's West versus the Middle East. When the reality is, Iran has been basically a problem for all the countries around it. Well, not all, but at least Saudi Arabia and Qatar and places like that. So this whole idea that it's just us bullying, that I don't think people in the region actually want a lot of that behavior themselves. And now you have this scare and panic that fuel prices are gonna skyrocket, and we don't know how long this is gonna last. I bet you people owning gas stations and big fueling stations are rubbing their hands together. Because people are talking about, oh, so the price already went up. You do realize it's price gouging, right? The oil that's at the fuel that's at the gas stations has already been bought for, paid for. This was pulled out of the ground months ago. So if this only takes a week or so, it's not a big deal. If it goes on and on, we will start to feel the impact months down the road. But if anybody's raising the prices right now, they price gouging. They didn't pay that much for the oil that's sitting at the stations right now. It's already been paid for. It's already done. They're just going to profit off of you panicking about everything, basically. You know what I mean? They profit off of your worry, your stress. They love it. And I imagine like Tesla and other places are going to make a killing. Did I say killing? Well, not necessarily a killing, but having an electric vehicle is kind of a good buffer. Even though most people won't have one, you know. But having one is a little bit of a buffer when things like this goes on. So really what you want is a hybrid, I guess. A nice hybrid. Or have an electric vehicle and a fuel-powered, gas-guzzling vehicle. Or just a really efficient gas-driven vehicle. Or petrol. It's interesting. I don't think this is going to last very long. I think Iran, they're just lashing out with what they have left. Just to say, hey, we didn't like what you did. But in the end, there's a lot of countries surrounding them that don't like it. To be honest, the only countries that are really on Iran's side that are upset about what the U.S. did is like Russia and China, and the Democrats. The Democrats. Yeah, Democrats are hilarious. You can't make this stuff up, can you? You can't make it up. Anyway, I'll holler at you on the next one.